Okay, hi and assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam.
Good afternoon, right? Good afternoon, everyone. And today we're going to start our class. But first, can someone please recite the dua first? Thank you. Is there anyone who is not here, your friend? No. Everyone is here? 25 of you?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. Have you had your lunch?
Yes.
Alhamdulillah. Good. Okay. So, for our class, we already done with 2 speech, right?
Yes.
You still remember? First one is
Informative speech.
second one?
Persuasive speech.
Okay. The third one?
Impromptu speech.
Oh, you know about it.
Yes.
So it means that you read your SOW. Okay, so for impromptu speech, who understands about impromptu? Who can explain to me? What is impromptu? Who can explain it to me? What is impromptu? Yes, it's a random speech. Yes, impromptu is a random speech. Actually, you guys have done it before. You still remember our first class together?
Yes.
You introduce yourself, right?
Yes.
And you give a very lengthy speech about yourself. That is an impromptu speech. Impromptu speech is a very short one which differs with another 2 speech for persuasive and informative. For persuasive and informative is a speech that you need to have a very clear outline. While impromptu is suddenly. People invite you to introduce yourself, or people invite you at the wedding to give a speech, or people invite you to give a speech for celebratory or anything. So that is an impromptu speech. But like every speech, it also has technique and it's the same thing. How many of you are afraid of impromptu speech? Raise up your hands. So many of you! Oh my! But I think you guys are very great based on the previous speech. Okay. So are you ready for our lesson?
Yes.
Good. Okay. The power of speech and the power of impromptu speech. Actually, impromptu speech is a very easy thing to do. Just like other speeches, it has an outline also. Who can explain to me what is the outline of a speech? How about you? Yes, Aisha, thank you so much.
Or you will have a clear idea on what you are going to speak.
Yes, but what is the step?
Order.
Yes, the order.
The first one is intro.
Okay. Introduction.
Introduction.
Uh-huh.
The body.
Okay.
And conclusion.
Yes, the AGO that you mentioned is in introduction, right? We have introduction, we have body paragraph, and also we have the conclusion. Very good. It means that you still remember. But for this impromptu speech, it's a very short speech, which means you need to deliver a 3-minute speech only. And for this subject, for our impromptu speech, you will be needed to give a speech based on the topic that you will be given later on. And based on the topic, you will be given 1 minute to prepare and 3 minutes to deliver your speech. And just like other speech, you can do an outline first, which is introduction, the body paragraph. The body paragraph needs to have 2 main points, and of course, each of it has 1 elaboration. I will show it to you later, and also the conclusion part, just like usual. Okay, and of course, we will go one by one through introduction, body paragraph, and also conclusion. For introduction part, like usual, who? Who are you? You need to introduce yourself. Do you still remember?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes. Who here is who are you? Why are you here to give speech? And then you need to have an AGO or attention getting opener. Do you still remember your AGO? What kind of AGO that we have?
Story.
Story. Very good. Question. So that is the thing, the main topic that you will talk. That is all the content for the introduction part. You have any question for the introduction part?
No.
Do you think you're able to do it? Yes, no problem. And then this is the most important part, which is the body paragraph. You need to create, or you need to think of one point and its elaboration. Elaboration could be
Example.
yes, through examples. That's very good. What else? Facts, advantages, or anything. Okay, to support your main point. And then you need to have the main point number 2, and also you need to provide an elaboration. So this is the tricky part because you need to think of yourself. Okay, do you have any question for this? No. And then, of course, the last one is the conclusion. The conclusion part is a very short one, which means you need to recap what you have. Yes, what you have said before. You go back to the main topic and relate it with the points that you give to support it. And also, you need to close with a memorable concluding remarks, which is, what is it? It may be quotes, songs, question, or anything, so that it will be memorable to the audience. Very good. Okay, so do you have a question for this part?
No.
I think you are really prepared for this, right? Because you have done this before in the informative speech and persuasive, right?
Yes.
So do you think you're able to do it in a very short time?
Yes.
Inshallah. Okay, so I have one activity that I want to do it with you. I want you to divide yourself to 5% a group. Okay, 5% a group, and then each group will get 5 different topics, and you need to create an outline for each topic. I will give you 5 minutes to prepare. Okay, and then when you're done, take a picture of it, scan the Padlet link, and post it on the Padlet so that we can share with our friends. And then you need to pick one representative from your group to present the important speech. Are you okay with that?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, I expected a lot from you. So now get out, pick your own group, and I will distribute the question. Good luck, girls. Pick one each of you need to sit on the panel. Okay? Are you ready? Yes? No? Nothing? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, the 5 minutes begin now, and you can call me for assistance, okay? given the same question. Can you scan it? If you need assistance, just raise up. I'll be sorry. You need assistance? No? Give us a brief one. Who's going to present? Woo! Looking forward for it. Yeah?
It's really not.
Did try to access it like that? Okay. And we need to that's symbols. Wait, I will check on it. Does anyone have the difficulties to post on the Padlet? Yeah. Please check. Is it okay? Yeah. Yes, and Malaysia relates to history and what are some benefits of going to history. So you need to talk about going to history is you can read histories. So how? So what? You can do entry to read histories. How to read histories entry or whatever. So it is an open question that you can explore. Okay? What, when, why, what you can do. Okay, can we access the course? Was it already? Maybe you need to refresh. If not, maybe you can use the link that I shared. The link that I shared. I'll share it with you. about with the situation given because you can explore. It is an open-ended question. So, like, talk about eating out. Maybe the disadvantages of eating out, the advantages of eating out. How about you? Bruce, are you okay? You want to start trying? Sorry, do you want to start trying? How many times do you need? 2 more minutes. Do you think it's enough? Maybe. And not go. Wow, I'm not so good. This one. 30 some minutes. Yeah. Okay. Hannah, you're going to group number 1, group number 2, group number 3, group number 4, and group number 5. Okay? But you need to put your name. You know, you already put your name? Like that. Yes, thank you. So when you put it out, be sure you put your name and also your group number so that I can identify which group are you belong to. Oh, I see. Some of you are trying to post. First one is Myo. But Myo, how are we going to read it? Actually, you can edit it. Edit in your book first and then post it back. Okay, so that we can answer. Are you okay, girls? Aisha, Humaira, needs to be. Okay guys, you have another 2 minutes. I give you another 2 minutes. We only have 3. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry up, hurry up. Did anyone have problem to post? problem? No? Make sure it is readable. Okay? Don't be triggered when I say readable, I know. Your handwriting is so very.
It is readable, please. You can identity.
Yes, I think I might need your help with that.
So I have a question for all of you. You guys have. Okay, again. Assalamualaikum and good evening, everyone. My name is Nurulain Izzati from Group 3. So I would like to ask all of you a question. Do you guys have a interest in getting a new career after graduating, and especially when it comes to a career in entertainment, for example?
Yes.
So in particular kind of career when it comes to entertainment, how many of you has an interest to be an animator or an artist when it comes to this kind of career? Like say, what's your favorite anime or manga?
It is person.
Okay, that's interesting. So for of course my topic today is about career in entertainment. So but we always start my body with my first point, which is about animation industry. So when it comes to animation industry, it's not only about people who make animation out of 3D, but also 2D animation as well. And it's not only about making animation like movies like from Disney or DreamWorks, but also when it comes to anime or any kind of show from any kind of like online streaming services like Netflix and also Hulu, for example. So this also counts and be categorized in animes, video games like for example Tekken 8, Pyramida, and also other games when it comes to 3D animations, kind of like categories, right? And of course manga, for example, like I said, it's interesting and any kind of manga you like to read. And for my second point is the source of income when it comes to the career in the So when it comes to making the money out of this kind of career, of course you want to know how you earn money. So usually when it comes to animators or like artists, they sometimes take commissions from different big companies. For example, for like anime industry studios like studio theaters, Mappa, like Madhouse, those kind of like anime studios that make and produce animes. They will take any kind of animators, not just exclusively in Japan, but also in Malaysia and other countries too. As you can see, during the entries of any animes, they have like names from people from Vietnam and also from Korea too. As you can see. And also sometimes this show can also be posted in streaming services like Netflix and also Crunchyroll. As you can see, this is also the source of income for the animators. And let's conclude my speech today. I will summarize my speech in three points, which is career in payment, which is of course when it comes to animating for animators, is that first is of course these people will make their money out of becoming animators for animes, video games, and also become an illustrator for manga. Second, earn their money from working with big companies like Shonen Jump's production and also like anime studios like Mappas. And lastly, I would like to end my speech today with my quote, which is thank you for listening to my speech today. Thank you.
Your time is 4 minutes 30 seconds.
That's not one minute.
Yeah, because I am taking the minutes, 4 minutes 30 seconds. How are you going? I'm going to see the next group. Are they able to do it in 3 minutes? It's a challenge. But thank you so much, Mio, for the sharing. It's a good sharing. Okay, let's go, baby. Okay, who's going to present? Okay, which one is first? Where is it? Maria, can you help me? Which one is yours? Yes. It's okay. Okay, if you're ready, we're ready for you.
Once again, I would like to talk about getting more sleep in our daily life. In this world, there's a lot of people getting stressed by day, just because they need a lot of things to think and problems that they face. Do you know stress actually can be defined as state of worry caused by a difficult condition? So today I will discuss about one of main point about getting enough sleep. We need to get more enough sleep, at least 6 to 8 hours in a day, so that we can be more active and improve our mood in a day by doing a lot of activities without feeling tired or stressed. Next, as we know, that when we are getting enough sleep to prevent stress, we can have time to feel calm and relax by not doing a lot of things, so that we can prevent stress to not be stressed all the time. Last but not least, we need to be more consistent on it to prevent stress by doing a lot of activities, think about our problems, and just getting enough sleep to be more relaxing and more calm. In conclusion, I've already done presenting about one of the ways to prevent stress by getting more enough sleep, 6 to 8 hours. Be more consistent sleep, and that's all for me. Thank you.
Ooh, you've done it in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Yes, 2 minutes 15 seconds. Ah. 2 minutes. Sorry, 2 minutes. 3 minutes 50 seconds. Good. Okay, next one. Who will be the lucky person? But thank you for the sharing. Nice sharing. Okay, who is the lucky one? Present, share the class. Wow. Aisha, what can you? Yes, show the class. Which one is yours? Yes, sure.
Greetings everyone, my name is Aisha from Group 2 and today I will be standing here. Today I will be talking about buying mobile phones. Well, have you guys ever considered buying mobile phones by yourself?
Yes.
Of course you would think of the main topics on why we should consider buying the mobile phones, right? Okay, so the first one is the quality. As a teenage student and a youngster, of course we would like to take all pictures by ourselves. And we should consider the quality of the picture and which megabytes or gigabytes that we need in the phones, right? And the second point for buying phones is to think of how durable it is. This is because we need to think about how to withstand the phone for a long time. And then this, for the conclusion, please believe that money does not grow on trees. And with that, the two main points that I have that you try. I'm sorry. Can I? I'm so nervous. Please. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You want to redo it again?
May I?
Ask your audience.
May I?
Yes.
You can do it.
Okay,
Aisha. Okay, take a deep breath. Okay, continue again.
Assalamualaikum and greetings everyone. My name is Aisha and I am from Group 2. Well, have you ever had any hard times when considering buying a new phone?
Yes.
Yes, of course you would. Who wouldn't, right? Then here I am standing to talk about buying mobile phones. Well, most people and most of us consider mobile phones as a basic necessities to go on with our daily lives, right? Well, here I give some tips on 2 points that you should consider before buying a new phone, and which of course you will spend much more money on that. The first point is to consider the quality. This is because as a youngster and as a teenage student, we are considering to take good quality photos, right? Okay, and the second point, we need to think about how durable it is. How will the phone be able to withstand for a long time? And for these 2 main topics that I have shared, you must consider it before applying it and spending your money on the phone. Well, with that, everyone, don't forget that money does not grow on trees. And in this day and age, we are having some difficulties with money and inflation, right? So don't forget to think about before you spend the money on buying the foods. And that is all from me. Thank you.
Are you okay, Aisha?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's 2 minutes. It's below 3. 2 minutes. 40 seconds. But I love your intonation and your voice. Okay. So next one. It's either group 1 and group 5. Can I see group 1? Group 5? Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So let's see. It's okay. Okay, calm down everyone. Ready for you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Binti. Today I want to talk about shopping online. Okay, so first is, have you ever wondered why people like to shop online than going to the mall for shopping? Yes. Okay, why? Okay, it is because online shopping is more easier and it has a lot of unique stuff, and it also save time. This is why people spend their money on online shopping. So moving on, one of the reasons is comparison of price. Okay. We can compare the price of things from different shops, as because some of shop have same stock but different prices. Because for example, for one stock like this watch. Sorry. This watch for that shop is cost 200, but for another shop it's like 150. So it's more lower. And next is global markets. For example, you want to buy stuff that you saw from middle social, but it's only available in one of in only that country. And last is clothing. Online shoppers usually spend on clothes as the image of clothing looks good, that is good on model, and they tend to buy it to look nice, to look good, and so. This is the reasons why people spend their money on online shopping. So for conclusion is, I want to share a post that I will you guys, which is smart shopping starts online, find deals, save big, shop, save. That's all from me.
Oh my, it's under 2 minutes. Yeah. Oh, okay. The last group who's going to present? The last group who's going to present, group number 1. Who's going to present? No, you can do us. Okay, whenever you're ready, we are here for you.
So today, as a representative from my group 5, I'm going to talk about reducing stress by going on trips. So going on trips can have many benefits for your mental and physical health, especially for reducing stress. By going on the trips, you can explore and connect with our mother nature. By doing this, you will put away your problems for a while. It will bring you happiness knowing that we give our mind a chance, even for a while. It can boost your mood. It can boost your mood by creating positive memories and emotions. This is called serotonin, known as happy hormone. These benefits can last for weeks or even months or after your trip, helping you cope with stress better in life. To end, going on student trips is an opportunity to reduce stress. Let's make the most of our moments and return recharge, refresh, and ready to overcome any challenges.
Yes.
That's all from me. Thank you.
Thank you. It's only 1 minute. Yeah, it's only 1 minute. But however, thank you for all those presenters who present here. Give us a Let me tell you something. Do you realize some of you exceed the time and some of you is under 3 minutes? Yes. It is because you are reading your text. These are my comments and some feedback. First is because you are reading. Do you realize when you are reading, you will talk very fast? Yeah. That's why when you do impromptu, you cannot do a whole speech. You just need to conquer it by using bullet point or just a very short main point on it. That is the first tip. The second tip that I'm going to share with you, I realize that most of you are using your handphone to search for information. But with 1 minute given, you won't have any time to open your phone. So the most easiest way for you to conquer it is by relating to your own experience. Use your own experience because most of the topic is an open topic. So you doesn't need to agree with the topic. You can argue with the topic, or you can talk anything about the topic. You are not blind with it. Understand?
Yes.
So for the next speaking test for the impromptu, I hope there is some
Improvement.
Yes, some improvement from you. But before we end our class, can someone please share with us what have we learned today? Who wants to share? Yes, Mio?
Share some project
today?
Prepare ourselves to think something more sensitively and more effectively when it comes to impromptu.
Yes, true. Other than that, anyone to add? Anyone? What have you learned today? Anyone? Idea. Yes, I like this. Thank you very much. Today I learned to just, use your instinct and just eyeball it because the time given is very short. So you just need to use your own idea and, you can brainstorm it a little bit, but most of it just use your instinct. Yes, thank you very much. Give her a applause. I think that's all for our class today. But please be reminded, impromptu speech may look scary, may look easy for some of us, but actually it's not. It is a challenge because I know that most of you can speak very well, but you need a planning for it, right? And some of you cannot do impromptu because you need to plan first. That's why we're giving you 1 minute to prepare. But when you are here, when you're giving the speech, you need to focus on your audience. You need to focus on what you want to share actually. Yes, you can bring your notes with you, but it is only to help you, to guide you throughout the speech. And one thing for sure, you need to prepare, practice, and practice. So that you can avoid the time for 3 minutes. Okay? Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you have anything to ask?
No.
I think that's all. Yes, Aisha. Your tips.
Our impromptu test, the actual one, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you have any targeted topics generally?
Yes. Actually, the topic that I give to you just now. Yes. Is an example of the topic. Huh? Not the real topic, of course not the real topic, but an example of the topic that you will get during the test. Do you understand?
Yes.
Do you have anything else?
No.
Yes?
About the time, what if exceed the time for like 1 minute, we will not speak.
Do you still remember the 1 minute rules?
No.
Who can explain about the 1 minute rules? 1 minute rules. Yes, you say yes. You remember what is the 1 minute rules? You can. Yes. You can exceed 1 minute, and you cannot. You can what? You can exceed 1 minute, and you can. But for the impromptu, exceed 1 minute is okay, but cannot less than 2 minutes. 1 minute rules, remember? 1 minute minus 1 minute plus. Okay? But the best speech is 3 minutes. If you got 2 minutes, 40 seconds, it's okay. Okay? So that is my 1 minute rule. But trust me, when you do it with me later, for the impromptu speech, I'm sorry, the 3 minutes only. Yes, because the real one is not like that. It's quite the same, but it's not like that. Okay? Anything else you want to ask?
No.
Anything? Okay, if there's nothing, I think that's all for our class today. Thank you so much. And I'll see you when I see you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Be safe and have a very nice weekend, everyone. Before you leave the class, make sure you arrange the chair that takes place. Thank you.
Nini, ada tanda. Tanda.
Minta tolong aku si Boys.